So I just got signed to be the quarterback for the LA Rams. Just get into my first game against the Houston Texans. Okay, coming into this first game, we are going against the Houston Texans. Okay, come on. We're going to do this play. We're at the 1 yard line. Here, because we're the Rams at the 1 yard line, we got to throw it to Davante Adams for a touchdown. No, it was incomplete. Are you kidding me? I do not agree with that call, but that one should be in for a touchdown. Down here, we just throw it up, and that's caught. Let's go. We're just going to keep doing that a little bit, trying to get down the field. But, yeah. And we're going to snap the ball. Going to go to Puka Nacua again for another first down. That is a catch, I'm pretty sure. And, yeah, we're going to send it. We're going to hold it, and we're just going to do the same thing once again for a Puka Nacua touchdown. This is later in the game, so it's 31. We have 31 on the board. We just fire complete for a first down. And when it's 31-28, we have 20 seconds left. We're just going to... Coach says QB kneel, but that's not what I'm going to do. I did not mean to turn on. I'm going to just turn off auto drop back here so I can... I just turn off auto drop back. And yeah. And I'm just going to run here, gets tackled. And yeah. This is just going to go on here against the Titans. It's going to be a tough matchup. Hopefully. But we're going to need to be able to win this game to advance to 2-0. What do I mean by tough matchup? It's the Tennessee Titans. Yeah. Well, I get hit mid-throw on that one. Sets me off balance, but we do get a catch for a first down. Always great to see that. I think that was a first down at least. I'm recording these voiceovers after the fact, and it's a little bit overthrown there. Not exactly how we want this to go, but I feel like just a little bit more, maybe we can actually hit the mark on this one, and it is caught for a first down. Puka Nacua was able to drag those feet in. Puka better drag those feet in. Like my song. Oh, come on. The ball goes deep, and it finds Nacua for a first down. Just airing it out this drive. Really trying to get the ball down the field. Just going to go as the defense closes in, but I still get in the end zone. Runs it in. Touchdown, LA Rams. Always good to know that we got the touchdown. We are up 27-7. I know I don't show every scoring drive here. I'm not trying to make this video an hour long. But yeah. We'll probably win this game as it's 28-7 currently. Yeah. Second, right before halftime. And we should just get that ball caught. Timeout. We'll have about one more play before halftime. And what's about to happen is I've never actually had this happen before on a Hail Mary. So I just throw it up. And it was actually caught in the end zone. I've literally never had this happen. I was honestly hyped. Because that's great. And then, yeah, right before the end of the game, I'm trying to run it in while doing the QB kneel. But, we don't have enough time to do that. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to end. Us not having... No, I'm pretty sure this might be the one where I actually get it all the way there. I don't know, though. I'm pretty sure I don't get all the way on this one. Yeah, there's like no way I probably just get the first down and then probably get stopped at like the 2-yard line. Yeah, that's my opinion. That was in the end zone. But we did win 56-28. Our defense needs to step up or right into the next game. We're at the 1-yard line. Just throw it in. Touchdown, Devontae Adams. This one is a really crazy game because basically 1 minute left in with just under 2 minutes left, we get a touchdown. Devontae Adams is in the end zone. He hit me for some reason. I don't know why. We go to overtime because our defense cannot make a stop. I'm really mad about that one. But yeah, in overtime, we're just gonna receive because they did not add the new rules to the game yet. Which I'm glad they didn't yet, otherwise I'd be cooked. But anyways, just gotta get a quick play again, hopefully. Just drive down the field, and that was thrown right in front of him, and he ignores the ball. Completely ignores it, like it doesn't even exist. Okay, but that's just a minor problem when we have that huge... minor problem when we have Puka Nacua to catch that pass. So then we're just going to snap the ball, fire, and it goes for a incomplete, I'm pretty sure. It might have been complete, honestly. Like I said, I'm doing this voiceover after the fact, and we just run it for a first down. LA Rams, we're getting to the territory where this game's almost over. All we need is just less, maybe 46 yards. And then we can win this game. And that first down is just where we have motion. We're going down the field. Probably we'll throw it up to Adams. Oh, nope, the run does not really work. I thought we would throw it up to Adams. I actually should have done that, honestly. We're just going to QB sneak on this one. And just going to go for just short of the first. About to be 3rd and 1 maybe. Probably just going to QB sneak one more time. To get really close. Yeah, inches actually. Better than I thought. And it's going to juke the defender and be all the way. Oh, no. We're all the way back here, though. That's a weird glitch because for some reason I fumbled, but it's just 3rd down. Just restarts the play. And I'm going to do that again, but I'm in the end zone this time. And that will end this amazing game against the Philadelphia Eagles. And yeah, we win 49-42. I won't show every game from now on. Probably will meet you in week 10 maybe week 11. I'll see you guys in week 10 or 11. See ya. Okay, this is me recording this. So yeah, we end up winning 49-42. And after this, some scores are just not the same because my season got reset, but I still won out these 3 games again. So we're just straight back to where we were, 3-0. And then we're against the Indianapolis Colts. Pretty good game. Funny enough, my friend was doing a Colts season at the time of me recording that part. And then he also just did a Steelers season. He was grinding. He's doing Texans next. And that's enough of that rant. And yeah. So we're just here, 1st and 10. Gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to get down the field really good. And yeah, by the way, there will be commentary for the game, the Super Bowl game. And there'll be a decent amount, and there will be some things that you guys might like. Yeah. You just gotta wait for that surprise. If we make it to the Super Bowl. Okay, yep. Just here has the ball. And we're just going to just yank that ball deep. Nope, we're just going to run it. You really thought. Yep, here it's 1st and 10 again. We ain't giving our running back a chance. He sucks. Yeah, I know he was doing good before, but once my season reset, he started sucking. And yeah, that is a touchdown. L.A. Rams. And yeah, 55-49. This is now after we cut away from that. And that. Here it's very epically close. Surprisingly close, honestly. And we're just going to throw the ball, start moving it downfield. And yeah, doing pretty good so far. With like 3 minutes, 43 seconds left. No, more like 3 minutes. 56, 53, but nah. Okay, then here is trying to find an open receiver. Gonna have to throw that out of bounds, though, because no one's open. Like, a lot of my incompletions are because of having to throw it out of bounds. Because sometimes my receivers just don't get open. And it gets annoying. Yep, when it's X-Fly, you gotta throw it to that guy for a touchdown. L.A. Rams seals the game. And if you guys have been around for long enough for my last Rams around, you guys know that this is back to how we used to do it. We would do, actually, back in the day, we would lose if we scored this much points. Because remember, against the Raiders, this still haunts me for some reason. It was like 79, 73 maybe. And like we were losing. The game made me fumble at like the 5-yard line. Now when I'm in a close game losing, I never run the ball, bruh. It haunts me too much. Yep, but usually we're winning in this season, so I can just run the ball all I want. And now I will always try getting out of bounds when it is a close game. Yeah, so this is just gonna happen, you know. QB sneak, and I fumble. No, I don't fumble. I thought there was another time I did, but getting that mixed up, I guess. And yeah, I think that really happened earlier, but I don't know. So, yep, I'm just gonna Noah snap the ball, pass. Not a touchdown, surprisingly. I really thought that was a touchdown. And yep, on 2nd and goal, we're gonna need this score. Like, need it badly. Like a please feed, I need this type. Yeah, that joke's gonna be dead if people come back to this video. If you want to laugh. Anyways, 70-56. What a game. If you've been, like I said, if you've been here for a bit, you know that's basic being basic for us. If you know, you know. QB stats, we did pretty good. We're 4-0. Okay, guys, after this game, we're gonna skip to the playoffs. And just so this video is in an hour long. Okay, gonna Noah snap the ball. And gonna try getting some running yards. We're gonna be just short of the first down, I think. But no, I think we got that. Somehow, some way. Yeah, we're already here in a very close game. Because I didn't want to there wasn't too much footage for this. And this is a very close football matchup. And we just get out of bounds. It's 42-43, I actually think. I might be tripping though. I need to look up to see it, but like past me was not looking up. That is a 43-45, I think. Bro, or am I tripping? I don't know, I'm tripping. Might be tripping. Might be 42-45. That's 45. Oh my gosh, bro. I am actually Mr. Tripper. 43. Yes, it's 40. Then we kick the field goal and win. 46-45 in a outstanding football game. Let's go. 555 yards, and that's kind of the playoff bracket, guys. Yep, we're against the Chicago Bears. Somehow they're in the playoffs against us. Don't ask questions, is what I like to say. And yeah, pass to the ball, pretty deep, inside. I'm kidding. For a first down, doing well. Just gonna have to keep playing good football if we wanna make the Super Bowl. Like, just make it further in general. Okay. So yeah, this is just... Sorry that a lot of me being silent is here, because I'm just voicing over all these in one take. But there's like some points where it splits up, but most of this, there's like probably going to be 3 voiceovers in the entire thing, which is really crazy if you ask me. And it went from game 1, game 3 to like the start of the Colts. Like game 1 is Texans, and then when the first one was like start of the Texans game to the end of the Eagles game, and now this one is start of the Colts game to the end of whenever this is ending. Read the game, hopefully before the Super Bowl, this part. And then there'll be a third part during the Super Bowl recording where it will be the commentator. If we make it there, obviously, because it's never confirmed, even though we're undefeated. And most likely going to make it there when I rant too much. Yeah, that's a touchdown. We too good, bro. We too good for this, bro. And yep, it's a... Pretty sure this is a spot where it's a close game, but I don't see the scoreboard right now. Probably get that video off my screen so I can look at it. It's like 50-something. I think we have 63 now, but I might be tripping. It would be very helpful if I looked up. Past me. Please look up. Yo, we actually looked up. 63-38. 17-48. Yep, guys. We might be going back to the basics of our high scores. And yeah, this is just not what we wanted. The offensive line just collapses. Till I collapse, I've been spitting these raps. Sorry. Yeah. We're going to need a very good game after this one, because we're most likely securing this win easily. Yeah, in the fourth quarter, chilling. We're chilling. That's just going to be another bomb. That's a touchdown. If the game wasn't already over, now it's over. Job's not finished, by the way. Job's not finished. Job's not finished. Still gotta beat the next team. And then win the Super Bowl. Job's not finished. And that is a touchdown. 71-45. They say, what's that now? Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm pretty sure I go for a Hail Mary here, but I have a glitch where the ball decides not to go anywhere. Stupid glitch, by the way. They really need to patch that. But yeah, it's still game, though. Still game over. 71-45. It's over. Yeah, this is just some stats, you know.
Hey, let's go, Zach!
Now on to this game.
Seen this, bro.
Against the Lions.
Oh, yeah.
So
Pump fake. Pump fake. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Why do I have no stamina? I'm getting out of bounds. What the
And I
frick was
don't
that
have
about,
these things
ref?
written down.
It was a
These
late
off the top of
hit.
my mind. It's 20.
Dude, can I tell why they should add flags
Pretty
in
close
this game?
Bro. Yeah, because they got like 2 field
I
goals
was
in a
running,
row, I'm pretty
and then
sure.
I got hit when I was out of bounds, which,
Nothing
if you don't
too
know, is a
much.
penalty. Especially when you do it to a quarterback.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just
So ref,
basically chilling.
do something.
Not really chilling, but like
you know
if
that
we get
meme
this
that goes like
touchdown,
ref,
then all
do
we need to do is just
something.
keep playing it safe, and then we chilling. If you know what I mean.
That's me when they catch a touchdown out of bounds,
keep scoring.
or like I get
That's
the
why
most egregious hit on me.
If I wasn't on this team,
You know what I
we
mean?
would probably
just
be like
absolutely
going,
truck my player,
like,
helmet to helmet.
We would probably be like
Most
5
illegal
and
thing you've
12.
ever seen, bro.
Because I'm just actually cooking these defenders. And sometimes I still don't have receivers open. I like be juking for like 5 minutes straight.
He was out for weeks.
And I can't get open. That makes me mad. But like, yeah, now
Dang,
I'm
that
here,
happened in your
just
league?
gonna run it myself. I just wanted to see. Okay, never mind.
Whoa!
That wasn't the play. I wanted to see that. Yep, and now we are here. This is me just screaming at Tutu Atwell because now it's a close game because he dropped a 4th and goal at the 5-yard line, and then they went 95 yards. And now it's a close game. Our fault? No! How could you ever think that, bro? It's 36-34. All we need to do is drive down that field a little bit. You know what I mean? Keep us in the groove of it. So we don't fumble, bro. Woo! We need this, bro. Woo! Woo! Oh, sorry. I'm just too invested in the cap cut, like, showing how high I'm talking. So I wanted to see how it was like a mountain, how it went up, and then it was like a slide. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, it was like, oh! Okay, yeah, you can't see it, but like, oh well. And yeah. Oh, shoot. That was a terrible pass by me. I was like, oh, shoot. If that was picked, that would have been destroying, possibly season ending. Glad we didn't throw a pick, though. Then, bro, I cannot trust my receivers, so I just get in that end zone for a touchdown. Rams should seal it. Should put the max level tape on the door. If you know what I mean. We still have 3 minutes left of the game, but like 41-43. 52 seconds left. We're just going to have to hopefully get down the field. Maybe even score another touchdown. But we're going to especially need to get this clock down. But that's way too open. Way too open to not throw that. Like, it should be illegal how open he was. I really want to get the tight end a ball, but he needs to be open here. That's basically what I was saying in the moment. Because, like, bro, I want him to get the ball because he's, like, no touchdowns. We'll see how much touchdowns he has after this, but that's a touchdown. Game over. We're able to win this game pretty convincingly, if you ask me. But it's, like, way too close if we want to face someone in the Super Bowl, bro. 50-41. Wow. What a game. Won by 9 points. A little too close from what we wanted. But yeah, I think I had a decent game. Had a few mistakes there, but like, I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Yeah. Sorry for not talking through this boring loading screen. Okay, then I'm just gonna go all the way to here. What was that? I didn't get a good look. I think it's the Chiefs, though. If you guys have been subscribed for long enough, you know that's wild. Okay, we got the Super Bowl matchup. It's a good one. All we have to do is win the game. You know what I mean? Win the game. Win. Okay, sorry for the audio cutting off from me. But, yeah, we're just going to continue. We're going to take a run, get a first down. Gotta keep driving. Gotta keep driving down that field. No matter what, we gotta do this. Okay, here it's just gotta run. Like our life depends on it. Gets a first down. And yeah, pretty normal, if you ask me. So yeah, I don't have anything written down when I do these voiceovers. I just talk. I should probably write stuff down, but that is too much work for me personally. Like, what is this video, like almost 40 minutes? I cannot write down 40 minutes worth of stuff. Like, anyways, yeah, that's basically yeah. Hopefully we can just win this game, win the Super Bowl, man. We need our defense to, like, not let up a lot of points this game, though. It's 10-7. We have the ball. I have to find an open receiver. But I can't really do that. But I do get the ball off. But it is incomplete, as far as I know. I think. Yeah. Never mind, it was complete. I'm very stupid. Sometimes. And yeah. We don't get a big run on that, sadly. But we're just going to, this time, hand it off. Hopefully our running back can get the yards. He's not been doing good all season. And that's like almost 10 yards, which is very surprising. I'm our running back in this game. Okay, just got to keep going. Can't find an open receiver. So we're just going to take off ourselves, I guess. And we're in the end zone. Touchdown! And now what do we do here? You know, we keep scoring every drive, but our defense cannot make a stop. We're going to have to drive down that field, score again. Yeah, we're going to play flawless. Just going to... Yeah, we're just going to need to play flawless football. Okay, just have to roll out. And I'm taking off. That's all I had to do, just take off for a first down and more. And, yeah, we have to play flawless, mistake-free football. Because this Chiefs team is a good team. They only have 3 losses all year. And the Dolphins are the 1 seed, and they lost to the Bengals, and the Chiefs beat the Bengals. Shockingly shocking facts that will shock your socks off. Yeah. Like, hopefully we can just continue what we do. And that is winning games. We only need to do that one more time this season. Only one more time. Because I can tell that you're up to some. Okay. Yeah. Here, we're just going to snap the ball again. Got to find an open receiver. Fires. Touchdown. L.A. Rams. And if you guys made it this far in the video, make sure you smash that like button. You smash that subscribe button. Because why not? Because if you're this far in the video, we're almost 29 minutes in. We're 29 minutes in. 1, 2, 3. According to my CapCut, we're 29 minutes in now. So yeah, if you're already this far in, that means you're probably enjoying the video, which means you should like and subscribe. Anyways, yeah. Oh shoot, bro, two out. Well, it can sell sometimes, bro. All you need to do is like jump, like that. So now that puts us not in a good place for our victory hopes and dreams. But now it's like we're losing 21-24. But like our defense actually gets stopped, which is really helping. Really helps. Super long, and that's at the 1 yard line, bruh. You gotta be kidding me. Hopefully, yep, we're the Rams at the 1 yard line. You already know what's happening. Touchdown, Devontae Adams. And that was in bounds. I don't care what anyone says. That was in bounds. 8 set. I'm kidding. Yeah, 28-24 at halftime. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it's at halftime. Okay, now we're in the third quarter. We need to drive down the field, score again. Do what we need to win. Yep, good job, guys. I usually don't have this much footage of a game, but I thought it's because of the Super Bowl I would show like all the drives. I regret that. That's why there's so much dead space. Because I'm thinking of stuff to say during these parts. And I do get the ball off, and it's incomplete. Gosh dang it. That was actually incomplete. Yep, I'm pretty sure we're going to have to find a receiver. Caught, touchdown, L.A. Rams. Taking a decent lead, and guess what? Streak continues. If the extra point is good, 35 or more points. Again. I'll stop with the clapping, I guess. Yeah, we did it. In every game this season, we have 35 or more points. This game is way too easy. And we still have time left to go even more points. We need this Super Bowl win so bad, but we get hit mid-throw. Sorry, guys. I got a call. But, oh well. If you guys have a custom ringtone, what is it? Just a question. Because mine is, Chrissy, wake up. I don't like this. Chrissy, wake up. I'm really into Stranger Things, if you couldn't tell by profile picture, the intro. Like after I'm explaining what I'm doing, it was a boop, boop, doo, 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 or whatever. I made that intro myself, by the way, because I'm not spending money to have a website create me, even if it might look better. Not spending money. Yeah, let's go. Devontae, you will have it again. Yeah, we're winning this game pretty nicely, I would say. Yeah, 35-24, and now it's 41. Oh, 40. No, 41. 24. Yeah, doing pretty good, I would say. Like, could be doing better. 42-31. If we drive down the field, it's game. Right to be at the end of the third quarter already. In the fourth quarter, we'll probably just, take some time off. Because if we can steal the game, then yeah. Another touchdown! Game is way too easy. For most of these games, we score more than 40. More than 42 sometimes. Most of the time, actually. I think we average 45 points. 45.5 points, I don't know. I really wish we were able to see average on points. Just an idea. As usually when I do Pro Era Series, I have them split up. But do you guys like the style of just one whole video but takes longer to come out? Or like we finished this season faster? Because then it would if we just did bam, 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 bam. Would you guys rather just multiple videos for a season or just all this? I'm personally like this more. Feels more like natural and stuff. Gives me a little more free time. Honestly. And you guys also get all of it at one place. You don't have to wait as much. And no one likes waiting, let's be honest, for videos. Okay, I'm getting chased down. Yeah, he's in the end zone. That is most likely ball game. As we have 55 points after the extra point, we have 56 points. Yeah, we might even average 50 points. I don't know. Okay. Just doing good. Okay. We need to drive down that field. And yeah. It looks like we're going to win the Super Bowl. Because I'm pretty sure this is the 2-minute warning. If I'm not wrong. Yep, it was the 2-minute warning. Okay, this is me trying to get the tight end in the end zone. Because he has 0 touchdowns all year. I really hope we can get a touchdown. And we called a timeout for no apparent reason. Coach, why did we call that timeout? He doesn't know either? Okay. He has a good route here. His throwing thing wasn't there, so I couldn't throw to him. And I kind of overthrew him anyways. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do when I can't throw to him. It's like he's not eligible. I really wish I chose halfback flats. I really want this guy in the end zone. But I throw my second pick of the game. Bruh. So yeah, sorry Tyler Higbee, but you have 0 touchdowns all year. And Devontae Adams has over 50. But we win the Super Bowl! Let's go! Super Bowl champions. I think I had a good game. Good game. You know, don't look at that interceptions. But besides that, really good game. As a QB, these are the games we dream of. And yes, the Lombardi Trophy, the Vince Lombardi Trophy. I can't believe we did it. We won. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.